Hi, Shane here. You're watching Sam for God, and this is Mark. Check her out.
So hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome to a very casual vlog. I thought for probably the next couple of days I might just vlog my life a little bit. Back in the days I used to do Vlogmas. Up until 2018 I'd do Vlogmas every single year, and it used to stress me out a lot because it's a lot of work. And I've said it before, but if you go and watch any of my Vlogmas series from the, I don't know, however many years I used to do them, I've got playlists for all of them. But all my Vlogmas videos used to be pretty long, like at least half an hour each normally. So yeah, I never used to actually get a proper December because I'd just be so busy with filming and editing. So I kind of stopped doing that, but I still wanted to film some Christmassy things. And today in the post, today is basically the 17th of December 2020, obviously the lovely year that we're in. Christmas is exactly 1 week and 1 day away, which is crazy. I feel like December's gone pretty quickly. I have some things to wrap, some Christmas presents to wrap, some Christmas cards to write. I really need to post them soon. Like, I'm hoping to be able to post most of these things tomorrow so that they can hopefully arrive to their destinations by, I don't know, halfway through next week at the latest, because like I said, Christmas is next Friday. I've still got time, but you know, I'm normally pretty unorganized with these things, and obviously with this year and not being able to actually see people, I'm more or less posting everyone's Christmas presents and cards. So I need to make sure I give the post office, the postman or the postwoman or post person enough time to actually take my stuff to their destinations. Anyway, today if I look a bit rough, it's because I cried a little bit because I got this really cute thing in the post. My friend Izzy sent me this. Look how cute it is. This is a Christmas stocking, obviously, in case you couldn't tell. And it's a personalised one, and Izzy actually made this. She's so talented. It's got my name here, some stars, some of my favourite Disney characters, some of my favourite food items, my favourite flowers, sunflowers, the stars are so cute, Woody, a camera, because I obviously just vlog everything and also take pictures a lot. I absolutely love it. Like, I just did not expect it whatsoever. This like really huge box came into our door, because there was a few other things in the box as well as this stocking. I haven't actually looked into it properly, but I think there's some like chocolates and stuff in there. I've never had a stocking before, believe it or not. We didn't used to celebrate Christmas when I was a child because I'm Iranian and it's not something that, you know, people do in that culture. But yeah, this just makes me really happy, and I've got things that I need to send Izzy as well, actually. So this is what reminded me that I should probably get going with my Christmas cards and my presents. I've got everyone's presents ready, I just need to wrap them. So there you go, come along with me. I'm going to go to the living room in a bit, sit by the Christmas tree to feel a bit more festive and wrap some presents. So I've got a couple of boxes ready that I got from the post office a couple of days ago, just, you know, so I can put some of the items in them for some of my friends. These are some of the things that I need. That also has a couple of things in it. Actually, do I even have some wrapping paper? I think I'm probably going to put most of the stuff in boxes, like, you know, the little bags that you can get. Not a box, but like a bag. But for one of my friends, I definitely have some personalised wrapping paper that I'm going to show you in a bit. I'm very excited about that. And then I need to go get some Christmas Eve wrapping paper. I don't have everything with me here right now. I thought I did. I'm going to have to stand up again and move. That's so annoying. I wanted to show you these cards though. These are made by a girl called Rachel. She's a tattoo artist, and I really like her work, and I've been getting a lot of stuff from her this year. Like, a lot of my Christmas ornaments are by her, and these Christmas cards as well I thought was so lovely. I actually also recently got a tattoo done by her, which I will, you know, it'll come up in a video very, very soon, so make sure you're subscribed. I've already written some of my cards, so I do have some here ready already. Let me just, this is another one by her. This one sold out really quickly, the like princesses, which I think is very cute. But yeah, I have already written down some of my cards. I wrote some of these like about a week or so ago. So that's for my friend Izzy, that's for my friend Eddie. I'm actually going to be able to give Eddie his card personally, hopefully, because I'm going to be meeting up with him tomorrow. What's that? I feel like I wrote definitely more than that. Let me just check. That's for my friend Frankie. That's for Brogan. That's hilarious. Look, I even drew a little picture of their dog, which definitely doesn't look like Bonnie, but I tried my best, you know. So I think I'm gonna put this on just to feel, I don't know, I feel like I'm maybe in a Disney park. I actually really like these ears. These came out this year, I believe, in Disney World, Florida, because it's the only American Disney park open right now. I think they might sell these in maybe some of the Asian Disney parks as well, but they're very cute, they're adorable. Obviously, I have no reason to wear them this year at all in a Disney park, but I thought I'd still wear them whilst I do this. I think I'm going to start with like the Christmas cards and just like organize them, because as you saw, they were all over the place, and I've got a few other cards that I still need to write. I do have a Sharpie somewhere, which I'm going to use for the rest of them, and then also put the addresses on as well, because that's definitely something that needs to happen. Without an address on the cards, they won't be able to get to the receiver, obviously. Is my phone okay? Who knows? I just realized I'm so stupid. So like this card, I've already written in it, it's for my friend Frankie, who definitely doesn't live anywhere near me, for me to be able to give this to her. And because normally I'm just used to like giving my friends the cards in person, I've just like written Frankie on the envelope. I don't think that's gonna do. Like I've written a massive Frankie with a star. Like that's just like, a postman's gonna look at this and be like, what the hell? Even if I put the address there, it's just gonna look a bit odd. So I think I'm gonna have to use a different envelope. Unfortunately, that's a waste of an envelope, but that's fine. I could just use it next year if I give Frankie something else. Also, whilst we're at it, I thought I'd ask you guys this question. Are you the kind of person who like writes quite a bit in a card, or do you just write like a Happy New Year, you know, love from whatever? Because I'm definitely the kind of person that likes to write essays in my friends' cards, so be warned. I mean, my friends all know this, but if you're a friend of mine who's receiving a card from me for the first time this year, don't be surprised if you get like an actual essay from me, because this is just an example of what I've written for Frankie. And normally I can even go more than this. Obviously it's Christmas time, so for birthdays I tend to go even longer with my essays. I don't know, I just think not writing too much in a card is a bit of a waste of paper and card, in my opinion. I send cards because I want to tell someone something. I don't just want to send them a piece of paper for the lols, you know what I mean? But I think most people are probably not like me. Most people probably just write, you know, Happy New Year, love from Sam, or something like that. Most of my friends though, like my close friends, they've learned since being friends with me that I really enjoy this, so now they also write a lot in my cards, which I really appreciate, because I love it. I love receiving long, I just love letters and cards and like written stuff, so I appreciate that a lot. Oh, I've made this mistake so many times. Look, again, I've got these two envelopes, and like this is for my friend Rebecca and her husband Mark, my friend Sophie and her fiance James. I've just written their names right in the middle of the envelope. I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can work this out somehow. Maybe I can just put their address below it and it could still work. I don't know. I'm still so new to the art of like sending stuff in the post. It is time, I think, for me to show you this awesome wrapping paper that I haven't actually seen myself yet properly. I know what it is. I can see it a little bit through this. We're gonna open the, I don't know, the tissue situation on top of this to have a look. Oh, I'm such an extra person, guys, but what can you do? So let me get rid of all this. There you go. You can kind of see it. This is actually turned out much better than I thought it would. This is hilarious, lordy. Right, hopefully it's gonna be enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah. Oh, can you see it? This is my friend Sam, in case you couldn't tell, but I know she's in an elf shaped form at the moment on this. Yeah, I just thought it might be fun to surprise her with hilarious wrapping paper of her own face. My friend Sam actually, back in October, I think it might have been, yeah, about 2 months ago, she messaged me to say, oh, should we like do Christmas presents this year? Like, I don't normally send people Christmas presents. Just generally speaking, Christmas presents just aren't a big thing for me. I love giving people presents, like just generally in life, but not just like at Christmas only kind of thing. You know, the pressure that people put on Christmas, I just don't really like it. I was talking to my friend Rebecca about this actually the other day. I do like giving people Christmas presents if, like, you know, I see them, that kind of thing, but I didn't even think of the idea of posting things. But obviously this year, with it being such a difficult year for so many of us, I've definitely found that receiving things in the post has really helped me. Like, it's just been so nice to receive, be it like cards or letters or, you know, things to eat, just anything that I've received in the post from my friends. And I've been really lucky that I've received quite a few things, like over the past, I don't know, 7-8 months, or since lockdown, since the first lockdown back in March. And every time something comes that is like, especially if it's handwritten as well in the post, it's just warmed my heart so much. So basically, when my friend Sam suggested this a couple of months ago, she was like, are you up for maybe sending each other Christmas presents this year, just because it's been such a weird year? I was like, definitely, 100%, because it would then give me something to look forward to as well, both in the sense that I, like I said, really enjoy getting presents for like friends of mine. So I was then looking forward to kind of trying to find a really cute thing for my friend Sam, and also knowing that there's going to be something coming from her as well in the post, I just thought it might be a fun thing to do. So then, as soon as we decided on giving each other presents, I've been thinking of like the best way to present the present to her, because I'm all about presentation. I don't know, I just think it's fun to, it's just me, right? If you've been watching my channel for years, you'll know that I just enjoy giving weird things to my friends. Sam's actual Christmas present is not very weird. I think it's actually kind of nice, but I thought I still had to add a bit of weirdness to her Christmas present, so I ordered some Christmas wrapping paper with her face on it. Very, very pleased with that. But yeah, I've got two things for her actually. One of them, I don't even know how to do this, to be honest. It's like a breakable thing. It's really nice. I'll show it to you. I just think it's so lovely. It's got these lovely blue colours. Her favourite colour is also blue, like mine. I mean, I guess you can use this as like, you know, what do you call it, like a pencil case, or I don't know, you can do a lot of things with this. Obviously when I got this, it came like wrapped in this bubble wrap thing, but I don't know now to send this. How would I wrap this? Because I don't want it to break, obviously. I might just have to write fragile on the box. I'm telling you, I'm so new with posting things. Hopefully the bubble wrap will be enough. I'm not gonna do this yet. I'm gonna start with her other present first, because her other present is this really much easier thing to wrap than that one. It's not breakable. It's just like a crochet set, because she's been crocheting a lot this year, so I thought this might be a fun thing for her to just have. I don't know, I don't know anything about crocheting, I just know that she does it, and I saw this online and it had really good reviews, and it's blue, which is again her favorite color. So I thought it might be something nice and useful. I also haven't actually written her card yet. She's not getting one of the Disney cards. I've got the Disney cards for some of my friends. Like most of my friends this year are getting Disney cards, but some of them, I've got other cards for them that I just thought might be more appropriate to what they like rather than Disney. Because I mean, everyone loves Disney at the end of the day, but there were some people that I just thought other cards might suit them more, and Sam's one of them. So I need to write that. I am back, and I found some normal wrapping paper. I actually really like these. These are from previous years that we've used. Lovely. I think probably red wrapping paper is my favorite for Christmas, because as you can see I'm wearing red. Like Christmas is all about the greens and the reds and the golds, and I don't know, yeah, golds and yellows and that kind of vibe. So yeah, I think yellow yeah, red just screams Christmas at me. Speaking of red, I went and got this as well from my room. So these are red mini ears, kind of like Christmassy ones. And I've just noticed it's got the price on it. I might have to should I open? Yeah, I'm gonna have to open this and get the price out, because this is obviously a present for my friend Rebecca. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna, Rebecca, if you're watching this, I don't know what to do. I've just torn it out. The bit with the price. This is actually from Shanghai Disneyland. They do sell these, I believe, in all the resorts. I think they definitely sell these in Disney World as well. And I know that my friend Rebecca really wanted one of these. We were gonna go to Disneyland Paris for Christmas this year. Obviously that never happened. But I think, you know, she can wear this whenever. It doesn't have to be just for Christmas. And I think they really suit her as well, so I need to put them back properly. I don't think Rebecca's going to be expecting this at all, because like I said, I've not really planned to send anyone Christmas presents, apart from my friend Sam, who like we arranged to send each other Christmas presents back in October. I don't think any of my other friends are going to be expecting it. To be honest, I'm not actually sending actual Christmas presents to many people. I just thought Rebecca, number one, she's just been such a great friend to me this year, but also I just wanted her to have this as well as this. So she's getting two very red things this year. Yeah, that's the red Loungefly bag. I think it's lovely. I know that she really wanted the sparkly one of this. I couldn't find the sparkly version, unfortunately, that matches exactly with this, but I thought this one was still very, very nice. I actually got this off a lovely person on a Loungefly Facebook group that I'm a member of. And yeah, it's brand new, and it looks really nice. And I think the fact that it's not sparkly actually means that, again, she can use it not just over Christmas time. So these two, I'm gonna wrap them now actually, because I've got this wrapping paper, and these are pretty easy to wrap. I can just put them both in the same thing, or maybe I'll do two individual ones, and I'll wrap them in this. I've got Rebecca's card as well. We can maybe put them in one of the boxes. Yeah, that's just more or less kind of the only people I've actually got stuff for. I do have something for my friend Izzy as well, actually, and that's quite a big thing. Some shoes, some Vans shoes that I knew she would like. Again, this is like, I'm the kind of person, this is why like Christmas comes quite naturally to me. Like present giving comes naturally to me, because I just buy people things throughout the year, like my friends, not just random people. My friends that I'm close to, that I really love, you know, like if I see something over the course of the year that I think they might like, I'll just get it for them there and then I'll either kind of, Obviously normally I might just see them throughout the year anyway, because it's not a lockdown and it's not 2020 and life is much better, and then I might just give it to them when I see them, kind of thing. But obviously this year I haven't been able to see most of my friends at all, and the ones who live in London I've only seen a handful of times, and obviously being socially distant and everything, so things have just kind of gathered. Like even my friend Sam's presents, one of them I already had for her even before she suggested like we should do Christmas presents. I'd already got this for her thinking, oh, I can give it to her for her birthday or something, and then when she said let's do it for Christmas present, I was like, perfect. But yeah, that's just kind of my style. That's why I like Christmas, and just like Christmas and birthdays and present giving has never been stressful for me, because it just comes naturally to me. Like I love giving things to people. It's not forced. So if I give something to you as a present, you should know that it's because I wanted to. It's not because I thought I had to, or oh my god, I need to get something for this person, what do I get? It's literally all natural. So yeah, my friend Izzy, she like mentioned a pair of Vans to me months and months ago, and I kind of had it in my mind that I'm going to get this for her, and I eventually got it for her. It kind of was sold out on the Vans website for a bit, and yeah, it came back in stock a few weeks ago, about a month and a bit ago. I just got it for her, and now that it's Christmas, it's a perfect excuse for me to give the Vans to her. But yeah, I just wanted to explain to you how my thought process works. It's fun this way. It doesn't stress me out. Obviously I'm stressed right now a little bit, and the only reason I'm stressed though is because I've got everything, like all the presents I've had for like months and months, some of them. I'm just a bit stressed about the whole post office situation because I'm not very good at that yet, and obviously with it being close to Christmas and like we've got about a week to go, and I know there's been some delays with some stuff, I'm just a bit like unorganized with that side of things. I'm very organized when it comes to just getting presents because I just do it, like I said, throughout the year, but when it comes to posting them and wrapping them, I'm terrible. Oh, this is perfect. These are perfect because they come in they come already cut, so I don't actually have to do any proper work, and thankfully I think this should fit. I'm a terrible wrapper. I'm going to show you the two Christmas presents I've already wrapped later, so you'll see how bad I am. But this makes things a little bit easier at least, so that's good. Just went and got my friend Izzy's Vans. Oh, I love the Vans. I'm so excited for her actually. I don't think she owns any pairs of Vans. She definitely owns some Converses, but I don't think she's ever been a Vans kind of chick. But you know, she showed an interest in these once, so. And they're very her. Let me just double check. Oh, look how great they are. Izzy, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna get this out because I just want to show how cool. I love them. Fun fact, my friend Rakaya actually has these shoes as well. She recently treated herself to them, but I think these are so Izzy because she loves sparkles and silver, and I mean I would happily wear them as well, but I've got too many pairs of Vans, so I don't need this pair. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully size wise it should be fine for her. So yeah, the reason I went to get these is because I've also got this that I ordered, which I forgot about, and this excites me because I wanted to test to see if the Vans were going to fit in this, and I think they will. I got this because specifically for Izzy, because I thought you know, she loves the Nutcracker. We met at the Royal Opera House, and we both love ballet, but she specifically just loves the ballet. She also is a world-class ballerina herself, and I thought this was really nice. I saw it online and I thought it was very cute, and also because it would make my life easier because I'm, like I said, I'm a terrible rapper. So let's see if I can fit this in there, because if I can, which I think, oh my god, I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, that's perfect. It literally just fits. This is perfect. I can put her Christmas card in there as well, and then I'll just have to somehow put this in a box, and then, you know, like a box, like a post office box, a mail box thing, so that I can send it to her. Oh, this is phenomenal. This is so easy. I'll just I'll decorate it a little bit inside later on. That's another Christmas present more or less done. Speaking of bags, they also have this thing, which is so fun. I really enjoy this. This is Spider-Man. Now you might be wondering, who do you have in your life who's like a big Spider-Man fan? Well, my friend Sam, who I just mentioned earlier, Her nephew, he's only about 2.5 years old, I think. He's very young, he's a child, he's very cute. And he loves Spider-Man apparently. And I don't know why I've got the Santa hat in there. Again, this is what I'm talking about with like presents being like a thing that I just kind of find over time without even thinking about Christmas or occasions. This is something that I had in my possession, and I think I must have got it earlier in the year, like way back in the year, probably around April time, thinking of Sam's nephew Niall when I got it. And I think it was a situation where I got a bunch of other things on Shop Disney, and like this was like as an option of like, oh, you know, before you check out you can, you know, get one of these items if you want. And I was like, this looks really cute. Never worn, never been used. And yeah, a few weeks ago I remembered that I have this, messaged Sam's sister, you know, Niall's mom, and I was like, do you think this is something that Niall would enjoy? And she said yes. So I thought, why not just, you know, again, use Christmas as an excuse to give this to him. And I thought, you know, might be fun to get like a festive, look at the Spider-Man baubles on the side as well. I just thought, I don't want to just give this to the boy like this. I mean, not that I'm going to be able to see them anyway. Obviously I'm sending these to them, but you know what I mean? Like I just thought it might be more fun to put them in a box. And Niall has a sister, so my friend Sam also has a niece. And she actually, the sister, Niall's sister, Sam's niece, her name is Sophia, she sent me a lovely like drawing of me for my birthday back in July. So when Sam sent me her presents for my birthday, she also included like a little lovely card and like I said, a drawing of me that Sophia, Sam's niece, had drawn of me, which I thought was so lovely. And so when I got the approval for sending this hat to Niall, when his mom said he's gonna love it, I then thought, I can't just send this and not send anything for Sophia. Like I didn't think that would be very nice, and I wanted to thank Sophia as well in some way, I guess, for her lovely drawing of me. So I got her this Magical Moments mug. I wasn't sure what to get her. She's 9 years old. I honestly don't remember what kind of stuff I liked when I was 9, because that feels like such a long time ago for me now. But yeah, I thought a mug is something that anyone can use, and this is so, I think it's lovely. It's a cute, I think it's kind of festive actually in some ways as well, Dumbo mug. I don't know, I just thought it was nice. And I've got like a little hot chocolate bomb as well. I'll show them to you later if I don't forget, but like, you know, those like hot chocolate bombs that have marshmallows in them, I thought I'd include that as well. And I probably will just have to, I don't know, I might have to just use normal wrapping paper for that. I didn't even think about the bag for this. It's fine, I've got wrapping paper. Or I could use her aunt's face. I could use some of this for her wrapping paper, I don't know. But yeah, so I've got those two to do as well, which is very exciting. It's the next day, it's the 18th of December today, it's a Friday. I am on Regent Street. I'm about to meet my friend Eddie, he'll be here soon. Look at the nice decorations, they're not lit at the moment, but it's weird for me to be out of my house. It doesn't happen often these days. I used to be a kind of person who'd be out of my house almost every day, whether it be for work or for other purposes, to meet friends, like I just to do life. Now I can literally go 2-3 weeks without leaving my house whatsoever. Anyway, I thought I'd film a bit of today as well. I didn't get to finish my Christmas card. The Christmas cards I finished actually, but not the wrapping of the presents. I need to go to the box office today and like get some boxes as well. So annoyingly, I won't be able to send stuff until Monday. But I've decided I'm just gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to post everything first class on Monday. And hope you can hear me, guys. Hope for everything to arrive by Wednesday of next week. Christmas is Friday next week. It's a week today. But yeah, I can actually take this off momentarily because I'm outside. But what a life. I actually saw a package waiting for me outside my door as I was leaving my house today as well. It's currently about midday, 1 o'clock kind of thing, from my friend Sam. So her present to me has arrived. I haven't opened it yet because I didn't have time, and I'm obviously not going to open it until Christmas. But just like generally speaking, people have been so much more organized than I have, and I feel so bad. But I'm excited to see my friend Eddie today. That should be a good hour or so of just feeling a little bit of normality, even though we're not going to be able to get close to each other and we're going to have to keep the distance. It should still be fun. Eddie is here, guys.
Hello.
Feeling very festive.
How are you?
Hopefully, I think you're probably the first person to actually be in a vlog of mine this year since February.
That's incredible.
Which is crazy. It's not even focusing on you. I think my camera's forgotten what it's like to focus on people. I'm just going to move around here.
I was going to move forward, but I can't.
Yeah, we can't. We need to keep the distance. Where are we, Eddie?
We are in Fort Mason.
We are indeed. Your first time here?
Yeah, it is actually, ever.
We're enjoying just going around and trying to guess how much everything is.
It feels really weird being in a vlog again. I don't know how to act.
It's weird for me vlogging someone else apart from my own weird face.
Yeah.
But it's cute, it's festive, and I'll show you the outside of it as well later on because it's very nice outside, nicely decorated. Guys, I promised I'd show you the outside of this beauty, and there it is. It is actually really nice. I enjoyed that shot actually with the bus as well. It's cute how they've done an advent calendar situation. I can take this off momentarily.
Do you enjoy the flags?
The flags. Oh, up there are flags, Union Jack flags, just waving into the distance. Seeing as things are closed, only shops are open at the moment in London. We're in Tier 3. There's no cafes or anything really. I thought I'd give Eddie, he's the first person in my life who's going to get a Christmas card from me this year because I'm so unorganised. I think you'd enjoy the decorations.
Thank you so much.
That's alright.
Thank you.
Can you guys do enjoy the
by the way, I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay. You can open it later if you want. I also have this thing from Disneyland Paris that I thought you might enjoy. I don't know if you've had these before, but I mean, they're just cute. It's the cute little Mickey, and I know you enjoy the guy.
He is cute. He is cute.
He's a cute little guy. So I'm still with this guy here, and we've discovered, well, Eddie discovered this really cool area, St. Christopher's Place, I believe it's called, off Oxford Street. Look how cool this decoration situation is. Never seen anything like this before. And over there, look, it's just nice to see lights, guys. This is as festive as my life is going to get this year, so make the most of the thing behind me. It is a couple of days later. It's actually, well, currently the time is about 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:40 actually, on Monday the 21st of December. I am pretty tired, but I really need to go to the post office tomorrow morning before midday hopefully. So I've still got a couple of things that I need to wrap, so I thought I'd put the Santa hat back on. I've also got a couple of last bits and bobs of cards to write and addresses and stuff like that. Yeah, also you probably can't actually, let me just have a quick look on the floor. Yeah, we do have some presents on the floor. These two, or three actually, these three lovely presents, I'll show them to you later. They came from my lovely friend Sam, and then some of the other presents are other presents, and also presents, a couple of them are presents that I have for friends of mine, which this is an example for my friend Rebecca, terribly wrapped. Like if you compare that to this one, for instance, that my friend Sam has sent me, like the wrapping skills, phenomenal. My wrapping skills, awful. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. So we are gonna continue wrapping stuff. My mum actually kindly, so with one of the presents that I've got from my friend Sam, actually I wasn't sure how to what's the word, wrap it so that it doesn't break in the post, and my mum has provided me with some like bubble wrap, extra bubble wrap as well. I've got a lot of it, so I might just wrap it quite a lot and then wrap it with wrapping paper over this. I'm going to do this properly in a second, so that's what we're going to start with. I also have these little things that I got, these little biscuit things. I can hear the birds tweeting outside. It's like early in the morning. Yeah, so I've got these that I got from Disneyland Paris in October, at the end of October, that I'm gonna send to a couple of my friends. I already gave one to my friend Eddie when I saw him the other day. And I think I'm just gonna wrap those in this. These like nutcracker wrapping paper stuff that I got online, they've come quite weirdly. Like I don't know why they're like this, like they're almost wrapped already, but it kind of works perfectly for these because they're small. So a couple of my friends are just getting those, just because I just wanted to get them. You know, it's one of those things. Again, I got these for them back in October when I saw them, and now is a perfect excuse to give it to them. So I'm gonna wrap those now. My wrapping is honestly awful. Even a simple thing like a Vans shoebox that really shouldn't be that hard, it's awful. But at least the wrapping paper is nice, and I've got like a little to Izzy sign. I was initially going to put it in this, but this just won't fit in the box, in the post box, in the mailbox thing that I've got to send her. And I just think I might as well just wrap it, because that one was just a little bit too big, and apart from that, this would fit perfectly. So I really like this. I think she'll actually enjoy the wrapping paper, my friend Izzy. So I'm actually going to try and prepare this now. So at least one box to send is kind of done with. Got her card as well. I do have some extra space in the box, but I don't have anything else to put in there. So it's a bit of a weird one. I don't really know how to put the card. I might put the card first. Oh, I don't really know, guys. I'm just gonna. Now I'm gonna put the card on top of it, guys. I have no idea how these things work. I'm gonna hope for the best and just close this one, so at least I've got one thing. Oh, I could just put a bit of these cute little. Yeah, I'll put some of that there, so it looks like nice. Yeah, this is what Izzy's gonna get. Lovely. It is sometime later. It is actually officially Christmas Eve right now, because we're in the early hours of Christmas Eve. I haven't gone to sleep yet because I have spent the past hour wrapping some last minute presents for my family. Thankfully I managed to send off all the presents to my friends and stuff, and the cards and everything. They've all arrived present wise. I had to pay extra because I was so last minute, and like with the whole like tier 4 announcement that came, so many people were sending stuff last minute because they couldn't see families, which meant that post office were even busier. So when I went to post office, they said that they couldn't even guarantee with the next day that they would definitely get there the next day. And with the first class stamp, they literally told me, you know, whilst normally with a first class stamp it's a next day thing, these days it will take about 3 days. So fair enough, I understand, but thankfully at least all the packages are with my friends. I sent 5 packages to 5 of my friends. The cards, I know that one of them have been received, but it hasn't been 3 days yet, so hopefully some of them will receive their cards tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I'm just happy that I managed to do it. Also shout out to my mom, because she definitely helped me out in the morning before I went to post office to just wrap things up, the last few bits and bobs, and she also found a couple of boxes, so I didn't need to go to the post office more than once. I just had one journey to the post office, and that was it, because my mom found a couple of boxes that I could just use to put stuff in, so that's good. But yeah, I thought I'd show you these things. That's for my mom, my dad. I love how like I've made my life easy with these ones. I've just written like dad, mom kind of thing on them. Dad, mom. I've also, Lord have mercy, this is the mess on the floor which I need to clean. Oh, sugar babes, that's definitely my brother's, and I don't know why I've written mom on it. Oh no, that's bad. I need to change that to Reza. But yeah, this is the situation now. I'm pretty happy with myself, actually. Normally I'm wrapping presents up until the very last minute of Christmas Eve. So the fact that it's the early hours of Christmas Eve, but the actual day hasn't been and gone yet. I haven't slept yet, so I'm going to sleep in a bit. I'm happy. So yeah, also I've received a couple of other cards as well. I'm going to do, in fact, very soon, in the next clips, you're going to see our Christmas tree with the presents under it, because my mom's put some presents there as well. I've received a couple of other presents as well from friends in the post, and cards, and you'll see a nice little montage, and then I'll do a last minute, like not last minute, maybe I'll just do a last goodbye thing at the end of it by the tree or something like that. So let's go. Well, it is officially Christmas Day. It's currently about 2 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Day. I am still awake, but I wanted to finish this vlog. It's been quite a long vlog. I think it's probably about half an hour long, so thank you if you've watched this far. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some festivities into your life in this weird year that we're living in. I also thought, because I haven't really spoken much about my advent calendars this year at all. Yes, I am wearing a Santa hat. I just thought, let's put it on. It's officially Christmas. Yeah, so my advent calendars this year, I had 2, and they were both Lindt. It's one of my favorite chocolates, and I don't know, I couldn't decide which one of them I preferred, and I didn't know which one of them would give me the better chocolates. So I got this one. I actually haven't opened, no, I have opened. I haven't opened 24 yet, so yeah, that Christmas Eve, I've got the big, I don't know if you can see him, the big bear in there, which, let me just put it there. I had actually opened it already because I wanted to use the bear for a TikTok. Follow me on TikTok if you haven't, but I haven't eaten it yet, so I'm probably going to actually save that and eat it tomorrow because it's quite big, and it will just, you know, give me something to look forward to for after Christmas dinner and everything. And then my other advent calendar is also a Lindt one, so this one just looked fun, like it looked cuter than the other one in terms of the actual layout of the advent calendar, but then that one had the big bear as number 24, and this one doesn't have anything too big. In fact, the biggest one was number 1, so I've already had that, it's gone. But yeah, exciting times. Let me know in the comments what advent calendar you had this year, if you had any. I want to end this video by sending out a lot of love to those of you who've been affected by the new rules that the UK government has put into place recently. It's tough. It's been a tough year for everyone around the world, but I am very aware that every country has been dealing with this whole pandemic in a very different way, and unfortunately I don't think that the UK has been dealing with it in the best way. And you know, it kind of, we can see the effects of it already with their very confusing rules and just not actually properly getting people to obey the rules. It's been a mess, but I know that it's affected a lot of us. So particularly those of you who are in tier 4, I'm in tier 4 as well, but I'm very lucky that I live with my family. I live at home, so I mean, throughout 2020, to be honest, I haven't seen anyone apart from my family because I haven't really left the house, and I've been with them the whole time, so not much has changed for me. I'm still with my mum and dad and my brother, and that's how it's going to be. But I'm very aware that a lot of people in London and other parts of the country as well actually are now not able to see their families for Christmas. Some people are having to spend it alone. Some of my friends as like siblings are actually in that position right now, you know, in London on their own, which sucks, it really does. But I hope you somehow get through it, you know, watch some Christmas films, text your friends, FaceTime people, just maybe watch a lot of YouTube videos. I'm doing a live stream on Instagram at 6 p.m. today, so Christmas Day, if you're watching this on Christmas Day 2020 at 6 p.m. UK time, head over to my Instagram and I'll be doing a live show for about an hour or so just to chat to you and, you know, connect with people, and especially, like I said, I mainly wanted to do this for people who might be on their own or just might want a bit of a change from this weird year that we've had. But anyway, I hope you're well. I hope you're doing as best as you can. I don't for a second think that things are gonna miraculously get better just because 2021, you know, is coming. But I do truly hope that things get better gradually, and I think they will. I think we're gonna gradually see some changes. It will take some time. It's not gonna be like and everything's suddenly back to normal. But I think already with the vaccine, things have been on the right path, and hopefully this time next year we'll have a very different Christmas. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye.